It's funny how time flies when you're on vacation, which I'm on right now. So much so that I haven't actually been doing a whole lot of recording on my vacation, because, you know, vacation. Anyhow, let's just keep on going into this, like, Khaoran Let's Play, I guess.
We claim this system in the name of the Khaoran Empire. A new terraforming has been completed.
Alright, so there's a whole lot of stuff being done. So, managed to colonize this planet all the way up here, near the, the coalition of planets up here. If I get the chance, I'll basically try and like push up in this direction, but this game, this was something that makes me pretty happy. Give ourselves a primitive farm there. Let's get this. So yeah, I haven't actually played this game for a little bit. I was basically busy on my vacation, like essentially enjoying life and stuff.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Let's get that out of the way.
Affirmative.
We're gonna get up here, I guess. And apparently we're doing like no damage over here in Lefora, but whatever. As much as I want to upgrade this, we're gonna upgrade this first, so let's get that out of the way. Let's see here. So I haven't played this game for a while, and I'm basically a little bit like, well, I don't know exactly specifically where I sort of left off here with what I was basically doing, but whatever. We're just gonna wing it, because that's always fun.
Affirmative.
The Ballox is making up the caster, which is nice.
Affirmative.
Let's get you over here. Now, unfortunately, this is one of those times where, I really, really, really hate COVID. Family's home, there's not much you can basically do about it, but oh well. Now, I should probably know something about my Balloxes, by the way. I never actually went into talking about the Khaoran ships yet, but something to know about the Khaorans here is that they're very interesting with how their basically ships work, in that they have Balloxes, which basically are long-range vessels, but if you basically go through looking through their other stuff here, all their other classes basically are range medium or range short. Oh wait, Demon 2 is basically long, but that's a little while away. So you have the Demon 2, which is basically a destroyer type that can go pretty long range, but they don't really have short range ships, the Khaorans. Oh, there's one, the Nightmare. I guess the transports are all long range. But yeah, basically until I can get this Nightmare fighter, we don't actually have any other long range exploring vessels besides the Ballax, so we'll be using these quite quite a bit basically to explore around. And that's kind of sort of a throwback, I guess, to the old days of the Klingon Empire from the Far Edge. Basically those guys used the same ships over and over again, and that's basically still how these guys have been inspired with their ships.
Terraforming has been completed.
Alright, excellent. This is done.
Colonization is in progress.
Affirmative.
There's Castor, apparently. A very small system, but, you know, whatever, it's fine.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Let's get these guys over here. There's Khaoron.
Affirmative.
And yeah, as always, I can basically see, like, you know, barely see, like, you know, which is, like, you know, the shroud and all that over here, but whatever. Slowly but surely, we're expanding basically outward. Now, at some point, I'll basically want to start building up ships basically to, like, you know, attack people, because the Khaorans are basically very much all about attacking people, even though I'm doing a bad job over here of it. I'll be down a turn, that's fine, I guess.
An alien culture has been encountered.
Alright, there's the Einer. So, these guys are basically, you know, no corruptibility, secretive, like, people.
Terraforming has been completed.
They got a couple planets I could probably terraform there if I want to.
Affirmative.
Let's have this guy, like, run out of the system for a little bit here.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I'm gonna have this guy go over here now to help out, I think. Just get that out of the way.
Colonization is in.
Affirmative.
Okay, I can go there.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Alright, well. We apparently have one person, you know, planet basically already done stuff over here, so let's get this going here. Alright, he's up a little bit. It's very nice to get some research basically going here, so I'm happy about that. This guy's building up security centers. At some point, I'll have to build up one of these, basically get some more food, I guess, so. We'll build this up now, I think. Then let's build this up. Now, diplomacy-wise, I may actually want to get, like, you know, trade agreement with, like, you know, the Terrans at some point. He's got a small fleet, that guy, apparently.
A new technology has been developed.
Okay, there's my uranium distribution facility.
Terraforming has been completed.
Slowly but surely, I'm getting my research done. We're about to get access to my, like, you know, damnation class heavy cruiser, which is nice.
Colonization is in progress.
Let's get that out of the way. Cool, so we built our stuff over here in Khaoran. Now, I will note that you do get access to, like, the mine prison for, like, the Khaoran, which basically helps with directional supply. I'm not going to build it for a while, but it's basically here, like, early on if you basically want to build it. It takes up a little bit of, like, you know, titanium to build, though, so don't really need it just yet. Alright, who has access to the Turium, I guess? You do? Let's just get the Khaoran replicators built over here. Because why not? The something I really like about the Khaorans is that they have a nice, like, 60 billion, like, population homeworld, so... lots of space to make use of right there.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Let's get that out of the way. Awesome, stuff over here.
Affirmative.
We're gonna build a space dock over here in a moment.
Terraforming has been completed.
Alright, awesome, this is done, so...
Select a planet for terraforming.
let's get that out of the way.
Select a planet for terraforming. Select a planet for terraforming. Select a planet for terraforming. Select a planet for terraforming.
Alright, that's a waste, so...
Select a planet for terraforming.
let's just drop that guy off there for a moment.
Affirmative.
This guy's gonna build a space dock, obviously, so let's just get out of the way. Get those out of the way as well. Alright, over here in Khaoran, I guess it's time basically to keep building up stuff, so... what to build over here, I guess. I guess for now over here we're going to build future foundries just to, like, keep boosting up this guy's production capacity. I upgraded his titanium apparently, so that's nice. We're just gonna get a few more of these, like, learning centers here, I think. I only need to have, like, so much titanium for, like, these systems before, like, we get that, one system to have, like, all, like, the titanium, like, producing from it, so... it'll probably be this system. Like, we've already got a ton right now, so... I'm probably not going to upgrade my titanium mines that much for longer on the other planets just because, we don't really need to, so... now, I could use Argo to upgrade his space dock, but that seems a little bit, like, unnecessary, so... let's just upgrade this, I think. You're building that, which is fine. And Sick is basically up here near the, the coalition, of course, so... that has to be something good to upgrade right here, I guess, the titanium mine, so... we're just gonna make use of a few, like, research routes, I guess, to get stuff done here, so let's do this over here. And it seems kind of odd upgrading a titanium mine just for the sake of, like, you know, that, so let's upgrade the foundries, I guess. You know, I kind of miss the fact that I had, like, you know, a world here to colonize, but whatever. That's fine. I can always build, like, you know, another, like, colony ship from over here to go up here in this direction, so that's fine. How are we doing for diplomacy, by the way? So these guys are currently allied to us. They're currently at 39%. I think I turn 100, I'll basically try to get them to, like, join my, like, you know, empire.
A new technology has been developed.
Alright, so that's the Great Hall, by the way. It's like our first, like, you know, system-wide, like, you know, morale, like, type of thing. Of course, it's based off of the Klingon Empire of, like, their, like, you know, Great Hall type of idea, but whatever. There's my damnation. It's a heavy cruiser. Early, like, type of it, but whatever, it's fine. It's a blockade ship. There's the Carrack Master. It's like my first, like, you know, offensive type of, like, you know, combat unit. Shipyard. We get the combat testing area. Wind turbines are coming up next. Foundries are basically coming up next. And there's the Rise of Death. I want to get this, by the way, as soon as possible, the Rise of Death, so we'll basically focus on this and we'll get the Rise of Death going, I think. The Rise of Death is basically a really powerful, like, you know, colony ship for the Khaoran because it basically lets them, like, colonize, like, you know, essentially it's fast like a triple ship, I think it is.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Like a triple tier ship, but it's not a triple tier ship. It's basically like a double one. So the Khaoran have a really big advantage basically when it comes to, like, you know, colonizing, like, you know, planets like this over and over again early on. So I want to exploit that advantage basically as much as possible when I get a chance to. We don't need a space dock down here, so this guy can just do whatever he wants, so put that there for now. Miletos, do your thing. You can build up this now. Tybalt has his Hall's Learning basically coming up, which is nice, so alright, something else to note, by the way, is the Great Hall can be built, like, anywhere, so it doesn't have to be built on your capital if you don't want it to be built there. It doesn't really matter where you build it, but it's, like, you know, a nice thing basically to build wherever you want to. Maltos, more titanium. Where was I? Here? Yep, right here. So, build that up. Get out of the way. Build this up immediately because we know we need food over here. Actually, I could probably get a few more farms here, so we'll do it like that. Couple more turns for his foundry, which is just fine by me, so get them out of the way. Nothing happened his turn, so
Our scientists report a new terraforming has been completed.
cool, that's done.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Let's get this underway a little bit fast over here, which is fine by me, so get done. See, I always want to focus on like the Rise of Death when I get the chance to, because it's an awesome thing to basically get. And storage and transport. So I get one additional resource route. I get no stellar storage penalty or double direct room storage. So, being like the Khaorans, I don't really care about like trade. I don't think I'll need to care about resource routes, so double direct room storage sounds good. We'll go for that when we get the chance to. We're gonna get this done first though, so I'll be on underway. We're gonna build this over here. So at this point, only Argo basically has any like, determinant on it, which is kind of an issue, but it's got a good population at least to make up for it somewhat. Now who's over here in Einar?
Affirmative.
Now, I'll note that my colony ships can't defend themselves, but in case he comes over here, I'm just gonna, attack him. But obviously, Einar met like one of the other major powers over here, apparently. Which is annoying. But well. It makes sense probably to have this guy over here in like defensive position, so let's throw him over here, this guy. The thing is, I'm not really doing any damage right now to like the forest system, so there's no real point basically keep attacking him, so why bother keep attacking him? Let's build this up over here. You know what? I want to build this up first, so let's just get this going right now. Here can work on this a little bit more. You've already built up your titanium once, I guess. That's probably enough, so... What do I want this system to basically do? More security, obviously. Let's do that. Alright, so I've actually got myself another, like, space dock over here, though it's not gonna help a lot, but, a little bit more, like, reach basically over here, I guess, if we need it. Need to get those foundries up soon, but whatever, that's fine. This guy's running out of food, apparently. Just gonna build that up, I guess, for now.
Terraforming has been completed.
Alright, so second step is terraforming. Let's just colonize here.
Colonization is in progress.
Those might be more like raiders over in this direction, so that's kind of, annoying, but whatever. Alright, Khaoran. Or Khaoran, or we want to call this planet. So now the Rise of Death is coming up soon. I don't want to basically colonize this yet over here, I think, so... Let's just upgrade these for now over here. We need to build these up, which is awesome, so build these up for now. Argo's gonna build these up, I guess. Shouldn't take me too many turns to get the Rise of Death going, so we'll wait for it, I think.
Affirmative.
Now, I can go over here, I guess, so
Affirmative.
might as well start exploring over here, I guess.
Affirmative.
And have a look around.
Terraforming has been completed.
Alright, awesome, you're done, so let's get that out of the way.
Colonization is in progress.
Cache is done, so basically the same thing over here, just colonize it.
Colonization is in progress.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
At some point I'll have to go up to Muford over there, but you know, for now we're just gonna focus on getting over here.
Affirmative.
Hopefully that research speeds up a little bit, but whatever.
We claim this system.
Alright, as always, let's just get some quick primitive farms going out. So, primitive farm, foundry, primitive farm, foundries. So, no deuterium, or there is deuterium here, but no titanium. That's good to know about Maya. Then I got Castor over here. You know, at this point, there's really no point building up titanium mines because I'm about to get the distribution going, so I don't need the titanium bonuses basically going at this point. Alright, this is an upgrade over here. Let's build this up now, I guess, at this point. Let's get out of the way. Still need a lot of deterrent for this apparently, but oh well, that's fine. This guy built up his hunting grounds. Build them up some more, I guess. Second can do the same thing. So I'm guessing Maya is probably gonna be my, like, you know, deuterium rich, like, you know, system. So that'll be its job.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Send you over in this direction. Also up to 50% with that.
Terraforming has been completed.
Excellent.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Your job's right there.
Affirmative.
You're gonna go over here now, start over there. We got Rago done apparently, so
Select a planet for terraforming.
slowly getting this stuff out of the way. Alright, so we're at that point where I can start building ships, I guess, in Khaoran if I want to, but I guess I'll keep building foundries for now. Let's get a few more. We're gonna build this.
Terraforming has been completed.
Excellent, you're gonna colonize here.
Colonization is in progress.
Excellent work, Suki. You built up your stuff there, so... Yeah, these guys are possibly gonna be for Iridium, weren't they? But whatever. I figured they were like too close to, like, you know, the borders of the coalition, I guess, so... Security centers they are gonna do. The demon's just over here hanging out, I guess, so...
Affirmative.
Let's just send him over there to the outpost for now.
Affirmative.
You can go up here. Oh, there's the Morale Creators. Where are you?
We claim this a new technology.
Alright, so we ran away from those guys over there. Ooh, so apparently the Khaoran's made its way all the way up here, apparently. That's good to know. It doesn't matter me too much if this guy's all the way out here, because, you know, whatever. But, well, the Merc's over here, apparently.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Let's get to work on this stuff.
Select a planet for terraforming. Select a planet for terraforming.
So I'll take about 12 turns basically to get that all done. That's fine, I guess. Alright, so I now have access to the Rise of Death. I can show off what they're all about. I guess I want Foundries at this point, so we'll focus on that next. Let's have you upgrade this here. So we don't actually have access to the space dock up here just yet, so I want to hold off on, like, you know, building anything major up here just yet. Let's build a couple of foundries, I guess, for now. And this guy can do is, like, you know, my standard step basically for these guys is build these things like this, so. Hooray, they're satisfied! Even though I lost the battle, they're satisfied. Hooray. Alright, so at this point, let's just go to the Canvlock here, I guess. We'll offer them a membership now. They might take it. We'll see. You know, I'm very tempted to declare war on these guys, the Iron, at this point, because they are, like, you know, so close to the coalition. They got to have someone else visit them. So we're just gonna do that just to them, so, you know, I get the morale boost for, like, you know, going to war with them, I guess. Because, you know, morale boosts are always nice.
We have news from our diplomats.
So you declare war, we get some morale for that. Let's get this over here. And not just quite yet enough for a space dock, because it only gets 7 billion, but, you know, we'll build our foundry, I guess, and that'll be fine. Oh, you know what? These guys have good deterrent. I should probably make these guys the deterrent like system, but whatever. One more turn, Titanium will be everywhere.
We have news from our diplomats.
Alright, well, not this yet, but whatever. Hopefully this guy will join us in the future. What do I want this system to do for me in the future? Iridium, maybe? We're just gonna build a few more of these, I think, over here in, like, this system. Let's get this stuff over here, I guess. Alright, space dock over here, so we'll just get that out of the way. We'll buy it. Get that going. So, it'll be a while, I guess, just yet before these guys join us, but you know, they do have quite a bit of acceptance of us, at least, at this point. Alright, Malto's built up, whatever is built up. Let's get this out of the way, get more food. Now, this system, of course, is now supplying all my titanium needs, so we don't need these trade routes anymore. Though I will have to get this going as soon as possible, so must let's upgrade this as well. Media can upgrade this for now. Very small crystal bonus there, don't really care about it too much, so whatever. Let's get my security centers basically active over here in this sector, I guess. And this guy can run around now, so hooray!
Affirmative.
Let's have you look around over here a bit. I'm trying to send this guy back over here, I think, so...
Affirmative. Affirmative.
We're
Affirmative.
just gonna send back over here a little bit, I think. Will be a plan.
Terraforming has been completed.
Awesome.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Get to work on that a little bit, or actually send this guy back up here a little bit.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
You can go over there. Cool, hunting grounds are done over here, so solar panel can come up. You know, at this point, this system doesn't really do anything at this point, I think, so space dock, why not? Khaoran's gonna start building up his Rise of Deaths, I guess, so... Oh, wow, I don't actually have enough to build one of these just yet in one turn, so that's worth noting. I'm somewhat close to it, but not quite there. Well, I think we're just gonna build a few more foundries over here in, like, you know, this system, because why not? Alright, we're gonna build up that, I think. Let's get these guys build up this and build that.
Terraforming has been completed.
Alright, there's a little bit of terraforming down over here.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Don't like the fact that these guys came out unhappy like this, but whatever, it happens every so often. They just randomly got unhappy. Alright, Sika. We don't need that just yet, so we're just gonna drop this stuff here. I guess Sika's just gonna keep building up some reserves of, like, you know, science centers, so why not? Just build a few more. Now, I should probably note with the Khaorans, it's not really too important for them to have lots of, like, you know, security for inflicting, like, you know, sabotage and, like, you know, espionage on the other factions. You basically build, like, the, like, you know, intel for these guys just to protect themselves. So, I'll basically have these security centers for these guys, but it's mostly just to keep them from being, like, you know, harassment of the enemy, so to speak, than anything else. So we got, like, you know, 1 sector, 2 sectors basically, 3 sectors basically, you know, the dedicated to security centers, which is just fine for now. You don't need a ton of, like, security centers with the Khaorans. Basically, we're going to be invading people, not really, like, you know, being friends with them, so to speak.
Affirmative.
Let's get you over here. You're going to go right there. These guys can just build this up for now, I think.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Ah, nice crystal bones in this planet here.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Whoop! And this guy's got trapped because apparently this guy, like, you know, grabbed a system over here. So, we're basically not going to go any farther like this, I guess, up here, which is, like, you know, good to know, but, oh, that's fine. And, you know, two of my ballots are trapped up here, so I have to watch out for that, but oh well. Alright, well, this seems like a good stopping point for, like, this episode. And we're probably just gonna have to, you know, drop this down just a little bit here. There we go, a little bit of an even spread based on everything there. A pretty good, like, you know, showing for, like, you know, start for, like, a Khaoran Empire, by the way. I'll know with, like, the Khaorans, basically just what you want to do, like, playing them, like, early on is, like, you know, just expand as fast as possible, kind of like you do with the Heian. And to some extent with, like, the, like, coalition, but, you know, without the diplomacy. Get a nice big empire, I'm quite happy about it. Alright, till next time, take care, I guess.